ability to view it. Don't leave so soon. 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 Niggas out here saying anime was a mistake. Crazy work. Okay, exit out of that. Put that over here. Okay, assess chat number 1. Make sure that's working. Assess chat number 2. Make sure that's working. All right. Both of my chats are working and are running nicely. Everything's running like a double oiled up machine. Do something. That's on, so let's move it as already over here. And I should be able to move this screen and start yapping. Okay, okay, this is what I wanted to talk about first. So, first off, I need to move my light so I can stand in the right spot. What's good, Rooster Gaming? What's good? I see you. I see you. So, first thing is, wait, hold up. I got my camera moved a little bit over, a little bit too much. All right, there we go. We good. We perfect. Everything is fine. Cut my phone screen off. Now we can get to talking. Now, first thing I want to say, did my computer, oh, I got scared. What you doing? I'm about to react to some stuff and then talk about some articles and shit like that. But first thing, oh, what I'm reacting to, you about to see, but let's get into that. Why not? So, oh wait, no. Wait, one last thing. I gotta put my soundboard in the right spot, and I gotta start my intro music. Do. First thing I want to say is aha, nigga, aha. Got you with the clickbait, aha. But second thing I want to say is whenever I do videos reacting to people's opinions, I don't have anything against them unless I say it. You know, all that type stuff. Don't go hating on this person. I'm just talking about my opinion on what they're saying. And today, the person I picked to share an opinion on what they said was a hero shooter person. Like, I don't know what to call him. He loves live service games. I don't know what the fuck to call him, but I'm reacting to something, a couple TikToks I saw that he said that I want to put on my stream and react to. So let's watch what he said.
It is huge. Once it goes to hard,
hold up.
Like 3 days. You just made another competitive player that wants to play the game competitively and they want to watch the esport that gets more viewers.
TikTok's
the game is super casual. It is huge. Once it goes Fortnite, the game is super casual. It is huge. This shit never fully starts where you want it to. I swear upon my honor. Hardcore competitive.
And then this viewer fucking sucks. This viewer fucking
falls
sucks.
Off. You can't in pro side, but realistically you do have to lean much harder to catch a pro player. The game is super casual. It is huge. Once it goes the hardcore competitive route, it falls off a cliff. Fortnite was kind of a little bit of a joke on the pro side until people got really good at the building stuff, and then when people got really good at the building stuff, that's when the game kind of started to fall off. So then they added the no build mode, and then it kind of shot back up. Guys, we've literally watched this happen in games many times over the years. Every game should try to have a balance of both, because the competitive players are what stick with you long term. Casual players are the lifeblood of games, and realistically, the more casual a game is, the better of a state it's in. Overwatch re-released season 1. Everybody remember?
Now, the examples he give are different from what I would give. The reason why I wanted to bring this up is because the name of the game he's playing is Marvel Rivals. The reason why I wanted to bring this up is because during all my time talking about fighting games, Smash Bros, everything from Smash Bros to Nick All Stars, I remember saying this exact same thing and niggas called me stupid, but a Caucasian man said the same shit and y'all agreeing with it. Look, it doesn't matter how y'all received the message. It matters that y'all received the message. Message within itself. Now, one thing, the main reason why I wanted to bring this up, besides, you know, white man got done in a day, what it took the black man 12 years to do type bit, is whenever I'm in different communities for games that have both competitive and casual things going on, I need the competitive people to sit in the back and shut the fuck up. Just zip your lip. Because I've seen competitive people fuck over games so badly. And I've always said this shit. If it was up to competitive people, every game would look like a stick figure fighting game or a stick figure shooter game, stick figure XYZ game. Every last game would look exactly the same and would play exactly the same. Because the difference between making a game built for fair competition and making a game designed for fun play are two different things. That's why Smash Bros has so many extra special rules, because it was never designed to be a competitive game. It was designed to be a fun game, but the game was so fun, people played it with their friends and they said, yo, I'm better than you. No, you're not better than me, I'm better than you. And then it turned into a competition from there. There's a reason why items are still in the game, because people who only play the game competitively, who don't know how to step outside themselves, oh, items are stupid. I don't like the fact that you could throw some shit across the stage and one-shot somebody. People who play this game casually like that. Think outside yourself for a second. And that's really what I wanted to say. When it comes to requests from the devs on what changes you want for XYZ characters, you have to understand they're balancing the game for the audience that actually makes them money, and you broke ass niggas. The competitive community of any given game is usually the brokest community. They have the most hours on the game and the least amount of money spent on the game. And I need y'all to realize, no matter how much you love a game, it is a business at the end of the day. Businesses cater to the people that pay them. Think of it like this. This is the perfect example whenever you want any developer to make crazy competitive changes to the game you're playing. If you owned a restaurant, who would you cater to? The homeless man that comes in every day and says, you need to sell me a pancake for $1? Or the person that's coming in with a family of 6 3 times a day, spending $50, $60, $70, feeding their whole family 3 times a day? Message. I just want y'all to think about that. And like I said, I've been saying this, but you know, no racial, but some of you niggas just ain't gonna listen when a black person tell you it. White man did in a day what the black man spent 12 years trying to do. It is what it is, as long as you get the fucking message. And there was another thing he said that I kind of wanted to react to in regards to copyright laws. But I'll let this one I can let the full clip play.
It's
and then
actually crazy how behind like laws are. I'll give you a good example. If you are a streamer playing a video game and the video game has copyrighted music, you should not be punished for playing the video game with the copyrighted music in it.
How many years have I been saying that for? The reason why, I've never understood. Well, actually, I do understand. For those who don't understand why that's the case, it's not because of laws, it's not because of rules, regulations, morals, it's because of money. Now, for those of y'all who haven't been around and paying attention to social media as long as I have, y'all may not know this, but the reason why... Yo, what's good, Chris? Yeah, I said Chris. I meant to say Chris. What's good, Chris? What's good? But the reason why whenever you stream a video game with copyrighted music in it, for example, the music license doesn't transfer over to you is not because the music license doesn't transfer. It's because the platform you're streaming on doesn't honor the transfer. YouTube is more scared of Jimmy Joe Bob, who's just playing a game with no lawyers, getting $15 off of the game, than they are Warner Brothers, Sony, and Universal that got the big dick lawyers that could come to the YouTube studio, smack their dick on the table, wave it left and right, knock everything off the table, and say, listen to my rules, bitch. Now, to be fair, there are people who try to manipulate the system that fuck it up for the rest of the people in the system, but that's like the 1%. I said hello back, Chris. That's for like the 1% of people. I feel like the 1% of people that do shit shouldn't mess it up for the rest in terms of like the way the rules are enforced. I feel like it should be enforced on only the people like that's trying to share it. But again, this is one of those things that's it's a slip of the tongue. It's a slip of the tongue, bro. But everybody makes mistakes. Chill on me. But this situation isn't really a matter of whether you do genuinely have, you delayed as hell too. Anyway, this isn't a situation of who's genuinely in the right and who's genuinely in the wrong. It's about who got the lawyers with the bigger dick to slap on the table, and that will always be the record labels. Because I agree with him. He's very right. Why should I be punished for playing a game with a copyright song in it? Like, if anything, I'm advertising your song for free. Especially on people who do legitimately transformative work, such as remixes or reactions. I feel like if I react to something and I'm talking for at least 50% of the reaction and cutting the song off, cutting the video, whatever off, automatically, actually, if I'm talking for 30% or more, automatically I feel like it should be copyright exempt, because I'm bringing free promotion to this thing. And you may not understand it, but a lot of people in this generation basically inherited ADHD because of their phone. They got this thing called second screen syndrome. This is the craziest shit I ever heard of and I ever seen. There's people who can't watch a TV show, video, whatever, without having a phone or something in their hand scrolling like this on TikTok. So when they're watching a reaction and they're watching how somebody's reacting to the content that they're seeing as well as the content, it makes them want to watch it. It makes it so that they're actually able to pay attention. It's crazy, but it's true. But YouTube is so scared of, YouTube and Twitch are so scared of the labels more than they are willing to fight back for the rights of their content creators. They just say fuck it, let them niggas suffer. There's a message in there if you're listening. And let me see if I had anything else I wanted to say.
Game studio paid money to license that music and put it in their game. It should be common fucking sense that if someone's playing that game and streaming that game, which they allow, that license should transfer and be blanketed over to them as well, as long as they're playing the game. Yeah, my Last of Us playthrough, I actually didn't upload the last part of it because it got so annihilated by copyright music. I couldn't upload it. It's actually crazy how
yeah, there wasn't nothing else I wanted to add on to that one. So we could delete those two. Okay, and then we could talk about this Saints Row. No, I wanted to open up multiple of them. We could talk about this Saints Row news and up to I think we could talk about the rest of this shit. Yeah, I think we'll just talk about the rest of everything, and then I'll go thumbnail and video it up. This article, I know the gist of it, but I didn't read it exactly, so I'm gonna skim through whichever one of these is shorter. This is IG, and this one has an ugly thumbnail. That's not good for the video. Oh, I'm gonna go through those NBA to run patch notes. Don't worry. Embracer says it will more actively explore Deus Ex. Don't care. Time Splitters, really don't care. And Saints Row. Call me a little ball and gun, but I do care. Partnerships. Embracer says new steward of its biggest game IPs will more actively explore external partnerships for franchise like Legacy of Kain, don't care. Saints Row, Deus Ex, cool if it's not a long ass fuck game, and Time Splitters. On Wednesday, Embracer Group announced its intention to split into 2 public companies next year, with the new entity, Fellowship Entertainment, taking over stewardship of Tomb Raider, Lord of the Rings, and other franchises. Part of the formation of the Fellowship will see it from a new IP licensed business unit. It said with the objective of increasing revenue by letting external blah 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 use this franchise for games, films, and other areas. I think that's the gist of what the fuck I wanted to find out. So, if you're not following, basically, the people, Saints Row's owners, the people who own Saints Row, are trying to find somebody to make a new Saints Row game. Now, it's not just Saints Row, it's other games in there, but the one I care about is Saints Row, and Deus Ex might be cool, but that's a touch and go, we'll see when it comes out type of basis. Now, reason why I wanted to make this is because Saints Row could be coming back. And if that is the case, I got the rundown of what you need to do to make this successful. Number 1, don't try and modernize the fucking franchise. That last Saints Row game, a lot of people harped on the story harder than they should have. I agree with that. But they did have a point when they were saying, like, hey, the people that want to play Saints Row, we don't want this soy milk ass, oh, what's your pronouns, gang member, ass story. We want to see a story where it's people running down on niggas, clapping niggas in the back of their skull, calling niggas pussy. That's what we want to see. We don't want to see no nigga waiting in line at a mission to get soy latte. We don't want to see that shit. For the next Saints Row, we want straight gangbang. And I want to see niggas hopping out of cars, booming at niggas. Even if you go for Saints Row 5, the route of making it so that it's more like a continuation of Saints Row 4 when they was in a game simulation. Story-wise, I don't know what the hell was going on in Saints Row 4. Like, I remember the plot, but it was a big, why the fuck are you doing this plot? For Saints Row 5, you could keep the superpower thing, but we need the plot where Shondi is a fucking cougar in the next game. We need the shit where the big dude, Olaf, the one that you had to break out of jail, he was running around, dick out, just running through walls like the Kingpin, bring that nigga back. Or, if you don't want to bring those characters back, bring back characters with them. And make sure that in the story, you don't just make it a story where people just so happen to gangbang. People play Saints Row because they like gang-banging simulators. Focus in on that. And the last thing I wanted to say is, it hurts my heart to say this. It really does. But I need y'all to keep in mind, Saints Row coming back might not be story focused. Now, this is just me speculating technically, but think about it. The people who own them are Embracer Group. If you don't know who Embracer Group is, the short version is they're all about making money. You know what makes money? Live service games that run for 30,000 years that never fucking end. And you and me, the type of person to watch this video, might not like live service games, understand that they're the devil, understand dark patterns and stuff like that. But you gotta remember, the average Grand Theft Auto player is a nigga on console that don't watch no content like this, probably living in the back of a beat up Subaru with his PS5 plugged into the McDonald's Wi-Fi, sitting in the parking lot in the back, buying a new copy of GTA 5 instead of trying some new games, or maybe putting that shit in some stocks and bonds so he can stop living in his motherfucking car, washing himself with his goddamn do-rag. It is what it is. That's just the reality of the situation. And I wanted to say, even though having a new Saints Row could be cool, but to be real, they're probably gonna beat the studio developers over the head and say, hey nigga, go ahead, develop us a GTA Online clone. And like, it sucks to hear that, but as cool as a new Saints Row could be, I'm gonna be honest, you can keep that shit, cause
man, I'm gonna play this off stream, man. We're gonna finish this mission up off stream.
And that's kind of all I wanted to say about that. For NBA The Run, all right. How do I introduce this? Excuse me. NBA The Run recently had a beta. And in that beta, there was a lot of things good, but there was also a lot of things bad. We about to go down the list, and I'm about to see if these changes that they're promising to make are some banger ass changes, or if there's some
Man, I'm gonna play this off stream, man.
type changes
We're gonna finish this mission up off stream.
as game. All right, let's see what they did. They've adjusted their server setup to be more cloud blah blah blah. First time they've tested KO solos mode out sale, blah blah. Observed some spikes in CPU usage. Okay, they're gonna make the game run better. Don't give a fuck. There are issues, blah blah blah. Outside of the server issues, we heard your feedback and we're making improvements to the core gameplay as well. Here's what they're working on. Okay, cool. So before we get further, I'm gonna just guess. The most broken things in that bitch were the fact that those pushes, you could just spam it and a nigga just go falling across the floor, flopping around like a fish on a deck, like goddamn LeBron, and there was nothing you could do about it. And like that mini game where you have to run and dive for the ball, that shit was ass. That shit was ass. Also, my biggest problem with the NBA The Run beta was that there was no fucking tutorial. I hope the real game will have a tutorial. If the real game don't have a tutorial, I can't promise I'm gonna buy it. Slowed shover additional 3% while shoving. 3? Nigga, that's not even gonna be noticeable. Making chase down shoves harder. Increased shove energy cost. Okay, that's a real change. Making shoves a more strategic decision. Lowered odds of a successful shove on throw-ins while passes are in flight. Refactored shove success formulas to raise floor for weaker characters and lower ceiling for the strongest characters. So what I heard is LeBron James is basically going to have a 100% shove success rate now. Further reduced zone point reward for successful shoves. I don't think that was the problem with this shit. Improved rebounding. Did they do anything to improve the... Okay, I'll say this. These changes to the shoving, the only one I have a problem with is them slowing the shove by 3%. I don't think the speed of the shove was really that much a problem. I think the fact that a nigga could just do this and that's their whole defense. Niggas wasn't posting up. Niggas wasn't blocking shots. Niggas was just doing air push-ups in front of you as soon as you got the ball. That was the problem with the shove. And I think they fixed that. It sounds like it, but I can't guarantee. But from what I'm hearing, I hear a improved rebounding, added a boosted height for rebounds, and added assist towards the ball when rebounding, and don't care. Tuned guarding to make blocks easier to put. I think blocks were too easy in that damn game. Tuned shooting to make in traffic contested shots way harder to pull off. Made, moving shots are more punitive. What the fuck does that mean? Hold up. I had to Google what that word means, like Casanat taught me. Nope, we don't trust those. Forgot Google replaced their real definitions with AI definitions, which is something I have that I'm gonna talk about later, funny enough.
Punitive.
Actually, fuck it, I could talk about that now. Not now, but next. Yeah, I'll talk about that next. Inflicting, involving, or aiming at. Okay, so it basically means to aim at a nigga. Made moving shots more punitive to shot chances. Oh, so they made it so that shot chances, like your chance to get a shot is less, from what I'm hearing. I'm confused at the wording of this because this word is unfamiliar to me. Tuned intercepts to be slightly easier to pull off, particularly against long passes. Yeah, I would say passing in this game was free as fuck. Like, legit, there were some times where I seen niggas pass the ball to their teammates by rebounding it to the audience. Like, I've seen niggas do yo-yo passes where they'll throw the pass and the shit will slingshot back past them when they throw the pass in the opposite way. I remember I seen a pass where a nigga threw the ball and the fucking audience passed it to a nigga. I was sitting there like, they need to fix the fuck out of passing in the game. And I think that's what they're doing. They're fixing those yo-yo off the audience ass passes. Like if we're talking about an off the backboard pass or like a bounce around pass, that's cool. But niggas was legit getting magical Negro ass passes. So I was sitting there like, nah, get the fuck out of here, fix this. It sounds like they fixed that, but again, that's another we'll see out of 10 ass change. Tuned shooting in traffic, made moving shots more. Turn ball and rim impact to allow for higher, more dynamic bounces off the rim. Change. Added new runner jump shot animations. Improve most valuable player presentation at the end of the round. Okay, that's cool shit. You want to style on people in the run? We get it. So do we. We've been working in the background and we've added initial implementation of style moves. Okay, because I heard a lot of people complain about having more style moves and more crazy ways to dunk the ball and like crazy ways to like dribble and break a nigga ankles. And like, I personally don't care about that because I'm gonna pick Curry. I'm breaking my wrist. 3. But for the people who are gonna go hard in the paint and do all that other extra shit, this sounds like a cool W for them. Gives more diverse ways to play the game, and for that I will always say, overall, I'll say a lot of these changes sound good, and it sounds like they really had their ear to what people were saying was wrong with the game. Now, as to if any of these changes will be effective, we don't know. We'll have to see. But from what I'm hearing, it sounds like they will be. Now, this article, I already read it. The gist of it is Google is becoming even shittier. You heard me right. The platform that is built off of giving people sources and links to information to be able to read further is fucking cooked at this point. And it's sad to see Google go downhill like this, because Google, for those of y'all who aren't aware, the reason why Google initially got big is because they were a better search engine than everybody else. And then they used the fact that they were a better search engine than everybody else to snowball into selling ads on their search engine, because they were already bigger than everybody else. So much so that like their name borderline means search engine. Like, have you ever said, hey, I'm gonna Yahoo it. Hey, I'm gonna Bing it. You ain't never heard that shit, nigga. But going down even further, like, I wish I would have saved the comment, but the best way I've seen somebody put it is, congratulations, everybody. We survived the information age. We're now in the AI age. And that's very true, because we're at the point to where Google's search bar isn't really good at showing you links anymore. It's just another AI bar. And the only reason why it gets any traction isn't because it's good. It's because, like I said, some people are so used to Google that to them, search engine and Google are the same fucking thing. For some people, search engine is a type of Google. It sounds stupid, but that's a thing that some people just really have. They just think that a type of search engine is a type of Google. And to be fair, a lot of them are built off of Google, but that's not the point. The point is that this shit is bad. Like, we're at the point to where I would argue the information age, like I said, ended, and we're completely in the AI age now. It sucks, but know what's going on. I wanted to exit out of that. Well, yeah, I think y'all can read. I shouldn't hope y'all can read, but yeah, I will. Just to give y'all context, because this article I read ahead of time. I started reading my articles ahead of time. The headline is basically the entire article. But gaming studios, I need y'all to listen to this man, because he is very right. Nobody told you to sit there and make a $250 billion game just for it to flop on the deck like a fish in SpongeBob. I, as someone who actually plays games and who actually supports the industry, believe that the best way to like move forward in this industry without it fucking collapsing after GTA raises the price for everybody is for y'all niggas to realize everybody doesn't get to raise the price. Matter of fact, let me start off with that. Grand Theft Auto charging $100 doesn't mean your ass could charge $100. You're not Grand Theft Auto. You're a random indie game number 17 nobody has ever heard of. Even if you're a AAA game, you're still on the same footing as random indie game number 15 nobody has ever fucking heard of. And just to clarify about that, I don't say that maliciously. I say that informationally because, again, nobody told you to make these $300 million billion games. And please, for the love of God, I'm not saying nobody can make a live service game, but everybody doesn't have to make a live service game. Keep in mind, there are people that are still buying Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto reported they make like $1 million. They sell like 100,000 copies every week of Grand Theft Auto or some crazy number like that. On console, they make like $5 million in profit every week. Somebody is out here buying copy after copy after copy of Grand Theft Auto Online. Then they're buying copy after copy of 2K, FIFA, Madden, whatever the fuck, skin after skin in Apex, V-Buck after V-Buck purchase in Fortnite, so on and so forth. Them niggas don't have time to spend money on those games and then go to a new game. Because what I need these studios to also realize is that there are people who have $1,000 accounts that's not getting off Fortnite. They've been spending, if you spent $100 in skins on Fortnite since 2018, that'll be how much? 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 years. So if you spent $100 per year since 2018, you would have an $800 account on Fortnite. Fortnite really came out 2015, but it became popular 2018. So from 2018 to 2026, if you spent $100 a year on Fortnite, you would have $800 in skins. Why the fuck would you want to get off Fortnite and go play a new live service game? Please, studios, stop making live service games. We're not playing them shits. Unless you're something that's an anomaly, exception to the rule, like Marvel Rivals, because you could play as Wolverine, Spider-Man, Storm, etc., etc. Don't nobody want to play your motherfucking game, nigga. I need y'all devs to get that through your thick ass skulls and just make creative, innovative games that people actually want to play. Please. That's how you get the Elden Rings. That's how you get the Plucky Squires. That's how you get the Peaks. That's how you get games like that. Games that are genuinely fucking amazing. Just make some good shit. I miss when gaming was just a bunch of niggas in a room saying, hey, wouldn't it be fun if we made this, and they made it, and then they just so happen to start making money from it? That's how you get stuff like Doom. But y'all don't hear me. Y'all just want to dance. Message. This one I didn't read. I remember why I saved it. EU politician muddies waters. What the fuck? Muddies waters on. Yo, what the fuck? Why is this website not work? Yo, this website's terrible. EU politician muddies waters on stop killing games with rant on wokeness. Now, do they have a video of the rant, or do they mention it? The European Union Parliament has taken up the debate. However, Slovakian politician Milan Juric decided to derail the conversation by focusing on his personal. What did he say? Wokeness. God damn it! Why does this shit scroll to the top every time I double click? Wokeness and aggressive monetization is destroying video games. I'm gonna stop you right there. This is a known tactic in terms of manipulating people, and the way not the best way, but one of the more effective ways to manipulate people is tell the truth whenever you get ready to say whatever bullshit you want to push. So the bullshit that he's trying to push is that all these games are woke. And the way he does that is by saying that a lot of these games have aggressive monetization, which is true, and you could denote by the fact that this is one of the articles I didn't read, and I was just talking about that 5 seconds ago. Niggas is spending $100 million on all these games. If you spend $100 a year in Fortnite, which is very fucking easy to do, it's easy to spend $100 over 12 months, even if you're not the richest person ever. you would have an $800 account. That is a very true thing. Monetization is fucking up games because of how aggressive it is and the dark patterns and stuff they use. Don't even get me started on gacha games. That gacha games is a whole genre of games built on robbing niggas. So that part is true. But again, they're using the truth and putting it alongside their bullshit agenda and smashing them together to try and push whatever propaganda they have. One thing that is definitely destroying video games is the crazy woke ideology and political correctness which is being forced into the games. For example, if we want to play as a samurai, obviously we want to play as a Japanese samurai. Who is we? Who is we? When I play Rise of the Ronin, I made a black dread-headed baddie. A black, red, and blue dread-headed baddie. So where do you get this idea that everybody wants to play the game the exact same way as you? This is one of those things where I'm gonna talk about in God damn it. I'm gonna talk about it in a second, where there's, like I said earlier, that's the theme of this stream. Step outside yourself, nigga. Message. And not be forced to play as a black person warrior or female warrior, as it happened recently in Assassin's Creed, or to play as a queer character without any other choice. This is an issue really for play. No, nigga, this is an issue for you. The game in session, is he just gonna talk about Assassin's Creed Shadow? Because we already know about that. Then it's just history about Assassin's Creed. Okay. So yeah, let's talk about this. The best way I can say this without getting banned is I'm gonna put this the best way I can without getting banned. Breaking news! There's dumb niggas all around the world! There's dumb niggas in America. There's dumb niggas in Europe. Everywhere you go, there are bound to be dumbasses nearby, and this is another example of that. So, the topic of conversation in Europe is about how live service games that run out of money and shut the servers down should find a way to make sure that people who want to enjoy the game that they spent all types of money on to continue to play it. So for example, imagine if right now, for whatever the fuck reason, Epic decides to shut down Fortnite. As I mentioned earlier, if from 2018 to 2026 you spent $100 a year on your Fortnite account, you would have an $800 Fortnite account. Imagine if in 2027 they just cut the servers off. You would want to enjoy playing the game with all $800 of your skins that you brought, right? The people at Stop Killing Games is fighting for you to be able to do that. Now, that was a topic of conversation, but one Congress nigga took it upon himself. Hold up. So now that's what everybody else is talking about. There's a Congress member on the floor frothing at the mouth saying the reason why games are dying is because of DEI wokeness. Now, I'm going to break down to you 2 reasons that's stupid. Reason number 1. The example he used was ass backwards. Assassin's Creed Shadows isn't the greatest game in the world, but it also doesn't fall under what Stop Killing Games is talking about. Because Stop Killing Games is talking about games that become unplayable. Assassin's Creed Shadows is a completely offline game. Let me repeat that. Assassin's Creed Shadows is a game that is 100% playable offline. So why did you even bring up that example? We're not talking about Assassin's Creed Shadows. This is like if I had a conversation with somebody talking about burgers and tacos and they say, yo, eating a tire would really suck. What the fuck you talking about eating tires for? We talking about what, nigga? What? What did that have to do with anything? That's basically what this nigga did. That's thing number 1. Thing number 2, why are you assuming that everybody that plays video games wants to play a samurai game as a Japanese person. That's a fucked up thing to say for two reasons. Number one, no, actually three reasons. Number one, there's historical records that there were non-Japanese samurais, aka there were black samurais, European samurais, so on and so forth. Reason number two, when I played Rise of the Ronin, my samurai was a black woman with blue and red dyed dreads. Now, I don't know if you know much about history, but in Feudal, Edo, whatever the fuck period of Japan when samurais was running around, them niggas ain't have red and blue dreads, all right? I know this may be a shocker to somebody, but that wasn't the case. But when I played that game, I enjoyed my time playing as them baddie samurai. So why are you assuming that everybody wants to play the game the same way as you? Third thing, even if I wanted to play the game, even if you want to play the game as a Japanese samurai, that don't mean that's how everybody wants to play a game. That's selfish. Now, not every game is designed for every person. If you don't like a game, hold on. There's somebody out there that's going to be surprised by this revelation. If you don't like a game, you don't have to play it. I know. Wait. Hold on. Hear me out. This sounds crazy. But if you're not enjoying something, you don't have to play it. Now, if you're somebody who likes talking about games and you're like talking about the ways that a game can be improved and whatnot, I'm not talking about those individuals. I'm talking about the people who sit here and they take big fat shits on games for extended periods of time. If you have an epic rant crash out and call a game ass, that's cool. But every week, you gotta call the same game ass? Every week, my nigga? Every week? Every year? Every day? When does it end? Assassin's Creed Shadows, if I'm not mistaken, came out 2024? No, it came out either 2024 or 2025. Either way, Assassin's Creed Shadow came out mad long ago. Why are you still on its dick? You're for somebody who doesn't want to play as a black person, you sure have no problem playing on a black person's dick. I don't know, man. For somebody who said they don't like playing as queer people, it sounds like you're not playing. It sounds like that's your personality for real. It is what it is. We love everybody over here, but sometimes you need to tell a nigga shut the fuck up, all right? That and one other thing I want to say. Let me leave the music on. Again, I want to reiterate before I say this. If you don't like a game, you don't have to play it. Not every game is for everybody. Some people have this thing in their head where they're like a main character and every game has to be for them. Y'all see that when I like talk about different games and stuff like that I don't like, I articulate actionable reasons as to why I don't like those things. Meaning, for example, if the mechanics in a game feel too floaty, I'll say, hey, the mechanics in this game feel too floaty. Can you go in a physics engine and adjust the gravity? Or can you make the animations a little bit faster so that everything feels more snappy? Those are actionable things. How the fuck am I supposed to fix? I don't want to play a game where the developer had the vision to let everybody play as a black samurai to make a game where the samurai isn't black. Like, what you're doing is you're going into an upscale steak restaurant. You know that the main thing this restaurant matter of fact, what you doing is you going in a Red Lobster. You sitting at the table, you smack your money on the table, you smack your credit card, debit card, your mommy's credit card, whatever the fuck, on the table, and you say, I want lobster. And then when they bring you lobster, and you see lobster on your table, you eat the lobster, and you go, why did you give me a Red Lobster? Sir, you asked for a Red Lobster in Red Lobster. Why are you mad that you got a Red Lobster? But I don't know. That's always been my problem with that type of shit and the way that they interact with it. Oh, this one is more so just something I wanted to update y'all on. June 2nd, there's going to be an hour-long state of the play, and I believe it's supposed to be focused on Wolverine. Sony looks set to kick off. They're not E3, so I'm like, This edition will run for over an hour. Sony says it will feature another peek at what may as well be PlayStation's biggest game of the year. I think that's low-key Grand Theft Auto, even if y'all don't want to admit it. Insomniac Games will share more of it. Okay, so they said Insomniac Games will share more, so it's probably going to be a mostly Wolverine thing, if anybody else shows up at all. Aren't both of these the same thing? Which one do I want to use? I want to use this one. I'm about to get on real bad timing. Because I got stories. I got stories to go with this one. PlayStation, bring your stupid ass over here. Right now. I want to talk to you. Out of every website I've ever used in my life, I'm talking about everything from my choice of banking to goddamn my email. The worst website security wise for an account that I have has got to be PlayStation. I don't know what the fuck they doing, but I'm convinced at this point I'm convinced the PlayStation server room ain't even real servers. It's just a nigga writing down passwords by hand manually. Cause why is it every other week PlayStation is talking about, or the media, why is it every week the media is always talking about how PlayStation got a new hacking exploit and how we gotta all reset our passwords again? My nigga, I reset my passwords like 5 times in a year once. You shouldn't have to reset your password 5 times in 1 year because the service you're using keeps getting hacked. And this is the service that they keep trying to force PC players to sign into to play their games that they keep saying no to. This is the service that they trying to force on PC niggas. This shit right here. We don't want to use this shit. The PlayStation, I'm so serious. Ever since the Lizard Squad thing has happened, PlayStation is like the starter course of how to become a hacker. Like, advanced niggas don't even hack into PlayStation. Niggas that just watched a YouTube tutorial about how to download C++ in Tor browser, the first thing that they use to practice hacking is the goddamn Sony servers. Because I don't know what they be doing, but they just be letting anybody in the servers. Like, real servers have a security system that when you try to break in, go, get the fuck out of here! Every time Sony gets hacked, they just look at you with the face and they go, please, 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 please don't hack us. And you know what happens when you tell somebody getting ready to steal from you strong arm style, please, please, please don't rob me? They beat you with the butt of the gun and they rob you anyway. Sony, get the fuck out of here! I'm so serious. And here's something else I wanted to add. Sony's website security is so ass. So for those of y'all who aren't like tech savvy, okay, let me make sure it's not showing any vital information. This right here is called the security key. The simple explanation is if you try to hack any of my accounts and you don't physically have this key, you cannot get into my account. It doesn't matter if you got my password, my username, if you hacked into my email, none of that shit. If you don't physically have this key, you can't sign into my account. On any website that I sign up for, everything from Gmail to Discord, etc. You know what's the only website that doesn't apply for? Fucking PlayStation. The reason for that is because PlayStation has this bright ass idea that unlike every other website that accepts a security key, PlayStation made it so that if you try to sign into your website with a password and you don't have the key, you can't sign in at all. Doesn't matter what account information you got. The reason why I'm saying this is because the way PlayStation does it, instead of making it so that you can still sign in with your password, they make it so that once you put a security key on your account, it deletes your password off of your account. I'm gonna repeat myself. Once you put a security key on your account, it deletes your password on your account. So if you sell your PlayStation and want to sign in on a new one, can't. You straight up can't sign into your account. Why? That doesn't make sense. This is why y'all getting hacked every other week. This is why every beginner hacker that's doing a Disney Channel hand crack smacking keys on their keyboard, this is why they can hack into your servers. I'm sure at this point, if I trip over a rock, I can learn how to hack. Not even I can learn. At this point, I'm convinced I could trip over a rock and hack into Sony's. I could trip over a rock and hack into Sony's servers, bruh. You don't even have to try, apparently. Nigga, Sony's servers are so bad, I'm pretty sure if I jump rope too hard, I can hack into them niggas' servers. No. Even better one. I'm pretty sure that if I right now type some random numbers into the address bar on my computer, oh, look at that. I just got access to Sony servers. And then for the last thing, before I turn on the game, and I'm playing Bubsy 4D today, don't ask me to play no other goofy shit, I can watch this Spelunky trailer, but let the table go down. The table's going down on me, chat. Let the table go down while I do that. Make sure if you in here, you spank that like button with your meat. Make sure you spanking that like button. Spank it, spank it, spank it. All right, let's go. I already know who the character is because I saw it get spoiled on somebody else's stream, so whatever. I pretend to be surprised. Is Hat Girl or Among Us like actually playable now? Or are they just still assist? Spelunky money. Let me turn down the headphones. Shit a little bit loud on my end. It's gonna be the right volume on y'all end, but on mine, not really. Oh yeah, Among Goose is playable. Okay, that's his up special. That shit look fine. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. That shotgun look kind of... He's a projectile character? Ooh. Do I got me a zoner on my hands? Okay, so he has a crawl. That shit's never gonna get used. Oh. You could... Okay, he's a trap character. You could shoot the bomb with his shotty? Hold on. So... Oh my goodness. This character's about to be so fucking degenerate. Like, the funny thing is, they're spending a whole trailer showing off all these combos. Niggas is not doing none of these combos. I'ma freeze you, throw a bomb on the ground, run away, and step on a platform. Now you either gotta tank the bomb or you gotta jump on the platform where I have an advantage because I have the high ground. Pussy. And in fighting games, usually the high ground, so you can do tricks with the bomb. Yeah, this nigga's about to be real fucking degenerate. So what they think niggas is about to do is they think niggas about to do all these crazy ass combos. In reality, like I said, what niggas is actually about to do is they're about to use bombs, stand on a platform, and become uncontestable. Then niggas is gonna do these combos to take one stock from you and then never touch you ever again in life. Overall, I think that's a W character. I like his design. I like the way they translated him into the art style. And I like the way his movement looks. I'd have to see like what specific properties on it are on his movement to see if like they're really like that. But so far from what I'm seeing, it looks good. It looks good. Now I forgot to put Bubsy on the desk. Hold on, let me go make an icon for it. First off, close out of that. Second off. Let me see if I, oh wait, I won't be able to drag it straight down here. It is what it is. Boom. Click. How do I? What submenu is it in? New short. Oh. What? What the fuck? Did that not make it? Oh, okay. I clicked a different game. That's why. There you go, Chris. Circulate. There we go. I don't even know if I'm gonna try input or can. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna just throw both of these shits in the trash. I don't even remember what those are. Alright, where's my controller? We're gonna see what this Bubsy hitting for. I think it's Sony plus Strangle. Yeah, that's it. Connected to my PC. Let's go. Run. Alright, Bubsy music is fire, and I believe it's copyright free, so you should be Atari. I hope I don't have to do everything all over again. Alright. So, I played the demo.
Is that my old camcorder? Where'd you find that?
Can I skip past all this? I'm trying to get to the home screen. We've seen this. For those of y'all watching in the stream, first off, hit the like button. Second off, I've seen all this already, so don't be too concerned.
Have you ever worn that before?
Oh, brilliant.
Oh boy.
That nigga just like changing the cam. What the fuck?
How about that? I bet no one's gonna call me old now.
Yeah, it's not reading my controller. Oh my god, skip past all this shit. We don't care. We don't care. Can I? There we go. Thank you. Damn. You know what it is? It might not read this controller properly. Fucking the Steam controller shit's made me fucking up. Oh yeah, because it was a demo, technically I might count as something. Cancel this cussing. No! Okay, so I might have to activate my controller simulator because this shit is not reading a single input. Read the controller, please. Control for settings. It's saying. Hold on. Nope. Okay, there we go. Game. Oh no, input. There's no setting for me to change what controller it's looking at. There we go. It just moved it. It just moved it. You know what? I forgot. Steam is fucking stupid. You gotta plug your controller in and use it. I forgot about that. It just refuses to read your controller if it's not plugged in. Is it not reading in that socket? It wasn't reading in that socket. Yep, that's exactly what it was. Okay. Yeah, because that socket is not reading at all. Hold on. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I promise the content is about to be quality. The content is about to be quality. I gotta use my phone to control my computer because one of the slots on my computer just likes to randomly stop working. Now let's see if it works when I do that. Okay, there we go. All right. To title. Oh, I gotta turn my phone on every time I want to move something on the goddamn screen. Make sure y'all hit the like button for all this work I'm putting in. I've never... Buddy, relax. This is my first time playing Bubsy. This my first... What are you doing? Bed. Both of them. Put it down. No. You trying to do some extra shit right now. Sit down. Sit. Yes, you. Sit. No, you can't have that. Sit. Buddy. Down. Good boy. Alright, you just relax yourself right there, Majestic. Alright, hit the like button. What the fuck? Never hit anything. R1 settings. What the fuck is going on? Why can't I hear shit? This my first time playing Bubsy 4D. This shit finna be, well, actually, this is my first time playing official release. Well, for those of y'all who are watching a full video, this is my first time hopping on Bubsy 4D. Is this shit finna be gas? Or is this shit finna be a...
Get the fuck out of here!
Out of 10, is this gonna be a...
Man, I'm gonna play this off stream, man.
Or a great game?
We're gonna finish this mission up off stream.
Out of 10. Alright, now let's hop in that game. Why is it... I'm gonna have to keep moving this fucking mouse, ain't I? Why does it keep shooting the mouse to the middle of the screen? Whatever, y'all gonna have to deal with it. Y'all gonna have to deal with it, whatever. Even this shit really bothers me. Hold on. Oh, actually, I know what I could do. Instead of plugging that into there, I could plug this into this slot. Unplug the Bluetooth, plug this in here, and plug my mouse back in, so I still have mouse functionality. Where did I just put my mouse in? I don't know where I put the end of my mouse. My Bluetooth mouse can work. Bluetooth mouse. Oh. Alright, there we go. Buddy, don't start that shit, bro. Alright, let's get to the goddamn game. So it doesn't work in other slots. That's what I'm seeing. This will work in this slot. Yeah, this fucking controller only works on this slot. Alright. Come here, guys. Thank you. Oh God. Remember Happy Wheels where there used to be the nigga that would always just yell, "Oh God," anytime anything happened? No, I'm the only one. So that's the only one that this shit works in. Is that what I'm getting? Or can this work over here? What the fuck?
Let's go!
Why does it keep teleporting my mouse? It's teleporting my mouse! I swear I'm not bugging out. Settings. Input, invert camera, mouse sensitivity. Can I disable the mouse? Okay, that's weird as shit. Way left, way up, way down. No. Way up. Can I reset this shit? Reset. Reset bindings, confirm. Is there a way to clear bindings? Look up. Okay, so I'm gonna reset all bindings and make sure that JK, elemental, all those shits don't use anything. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Just put it in here. Cool, so I just gotta put this shit in a tab where it's nothing rolling. I gotta redo the tutorial. I forgot how to play this shit. I remember that you go to him though. I gotta redo it. Yes, but I'm like today. I'm just trying to get through the tutorial. VR sim. I'm trying to re-get through the tutorial.
What happened to good old CRT gaming?
So now the shit doesn't work. Yup. Yeah, I can hear you, twin. I hear you, twin. Fantastic. I can interface with you through the terminal. Ain't the what with the term who? Ugh. We can talk to Bubsy now. Yes? Why didn't you say so? This shit look different. I guess they changed it. Ah, oh fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, yo. Y'all didn't see that. Y'all didn't see me failing in the tutorial. No. I just gotta remember the controls. Okay, that's that. Boom. Yep. Wow, look at that. Look at that. I'm already platforming. Nigga, I'm never capforming. Don't need. Oh, shit. I misjudged the distance on that. Whoop. I like how there's like a chill game. Oh, there we go. There's like a chill game that you could just yap to. Whee! Alright, careful. Acrylic surfaces like these are quite slippery. Excuse me. Please me. I'm a side crossing gracefully. I would get the first kit ready, but the pain is only simulated in here. Bon voyage, pussy. You can go back up a ramp. Okay.
T-pose, baby.
Ugh. Oh, right. It's only limited. Okay, that's the save shit. Ah, shit. I didn't have to jump off of that. Ooh. Oh, this camera feels way smoother. Ooh. I ain't gonna make that one. No! Ah! Ooh. Ooh. Bitch, I am like that. I don't need none of this hand-holding ass shit. I'm just here to remember the buttons, nigga. Look at that, nigga. No more failures, no more fuck up. Okay, that's pounce. What's the roll? Not that. Alright, let's talk. Keep a close eye on the objects that turn from yellow to blue or display a reticle. Once they do, you can automatically target them in pounds. I have no idea what any of that means. Oh, you'll figure it out, pussy. Okay, so boom, wink, boom, wink. Oh, it hold me. It hold me. Weep, weep, weep. Oh shit. Pounce combos. X L2 R2. Oh, that's how you do the float. Yeah, is that what they talk about? Yeah. All right, what? Combining your moves is powerful. Flutter, step, glide, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I got it. I fully expect you to be back up here in seconds. All right, where am I going? No. Oh, this is all they want from a nigga? This is all they really want from a nigga. Boop. Landed on top of a building, bitch. Bink. Weep. Come on now. Come on now. Skip all that shit. Skip all that shit, nigga. Hold on. Don't forget, I'm a platform god, bro. Hold on. Gotta dig in my nose, twin. Gotta dig in my nose, twin. Hold on. Y'all fucking with the freaky nose dig sections? Y'all fucking with it? Y'all fucking with it? Alright, cool. Well, I gotta go. Oh, I didn't even get the reticle. It didn't bounce. I pressed bounce button, it didn't bounce. Thank you.
T-pose, baby.
Oh, it didn't. I'm just a little bit upset it didn't attach. I am also upset that you didn't hit the like button, so go ahead and unupset me by making it. I remember this one. You didn't actually have to do this. Wee, wee, wee. I'm gonna just do it this way so I can remember how the controls work. Okay, the camera was hard as shit to control during these parts. I'm remembering that now. No, it fuckled. Because I remember you could do that.
Virgil, my man.
I don't need to talk to him. Whoop. The camera just be doing whatever it want during this part. That. I'm not gonna lie, that shit sucks. That shit sucks. I'm legit not using that shit unless I have to. Now I remember why I fucked up on that section that I did back when. Wee, wee. Sup me, shawty. Sup me up, shawty. Use that watermelon through a grape. Shawty. Shawty is a melody giving me head. Sweet. See, this is a game where you boot it up. You just boot it up. You have fun pressing buttons. None of that complicated, learn the meta shit. You just play the game. Whoop! Meow. Play with the yard, bussy. I don't know how long this game is though. Let me see. I also am curious how long Batman is.
I did it! The galaxy map's working now, so we can...
How long? Do, 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 do. How long is Bubsy 4D? And nobody knows. Nobody. It did just come out today. To be fair. How long is? Let me see. Lego Batman. So I want to know which one I'm finished. Oh, Lego Batman, The Dark Knight. 15 hours. The main story about 12-ish hours. So I could do that in about 12 sessions. This one is still up in the air. Alright. I've seen this already.
Yo, am I coming?
Alright.
Alrighty, where to next?
Oh, this is where that stage is. I wish demos, like, it was still a standard practice, because there's like certain quality of life things for demos that just, I don't know, like, I feel like if I do something in a demo, I shouldn't have to redo it in a game at all.
Hey, twerps.
I want to get a little further than like I originally got. Ooh, I almost fuckled right there, but I'm Mink.
Airtime. I wonder,
Wink.
how many silver yarn balls do I need to own before I look attractive? To other people, I mean.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Oh wait, actually, I was about to skip that, but I forgot. I forgot. I saw all the. That's one thing about this game, boy. If it's one thing this game will do, it is use the camera to fight you. There we go. Hey, Brick Tommen. This music is fucking fire, too. Wait, I went the wrong way. That shit is good for straightaways, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like this, so I can just do shit like that. Skip the whole thing. Oh, I was about to say. I didn't mean to try and jump up here, but I did, so I might as well take advantage of it. Woo. I had to sneeze. This game does have a struggle bus ass camera. That's not different. Yeah. No! Bitch. Alright, bro. Still getting robbed by the camera out here. Okay, I wanted to make sure I made it over that.
Oof. The litter box means the next segment must be tough. But what could possibly go wrong?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's me, so it can't be that tough. Shit. And even if it is tough, bitch, I'll overcome. Come on, get on your hands and knees. Oh god. That's why I don't like using the camera in this segment. I'm unhappy to report the camera's still ass. The game's still vibrant. I still like the music. I still like the atmosphere. They haven't changed anything about the story from what I can tell. It's still the same premise, the same cutscenes and whatnot. So that also looks cool. I don't care that much about that apple. Whee! You'll be alright, bitch ass nigga.
Now if I die, I respawn right back here. What the heck did I just say?
Yeah, exactly. You see how crazy that shit you said sounds? Wait, no. Bump into the nigga. Bump. There we go. Oh, I have to ball up. Ball up top, nigga. Oh, wait, hold on. And this is where I get the Swiss cheese. So. See, look at that. Mechanic don't even fucking work. How about don't touch that and I don't have to worry about falling off of it? Think smart, not hard. Yep. Yep. Uh-oh, I was about to get mad as fuck. Ah.
T-pose, baby.
Beep. Oh, I was about to get mad as shit, boy. I thought that shit made me miss the whole thing. Hey, I found the scroll.
Blueprint specifically designed to teach me things. I hate learning anything anyway.
Hey. And in the shop for upgrades. Upgrades. I just wanted to see real quick. Do these leaves get weak or anything? No. So I was avoiding these leaves for no reason other than just to show off. Pure skill, nigga. That's why you should be hitting the like button right now. Yep, so I gotta go this way to continue. And we go over here, we'll latch on. Yo, what the fuck? Alright. I'm like that. I'm like that. Your best work is light pack. Your best work is a light pack. They throwing all this bullshit at me, bro. I barely gotta look at the screen to do this because I just so happen to be like that. You know what I'm saying? It's not that these are the starting areas of the game or nothing like that, you know. I'm just so up to challenge, up to par, and above par that it don't matter what the fuck they throw at me. I'm just good. Are you fucking serious? I literally died because the game doesn't have enough distance for me. Where the fuck do I go? No, that's backwards. Did I collect the scrub? You know what? I'm gonna just assume I collected it. No, what the fuck? The reticle appeal? Yo, this shit is wonky. Hey, yo. There are a lot of times with that reticle appear and that shit just don't work. This is the way I gotta go. Alright, I gotta redo all this shit. Let's go. Oh, yo! Oh. I was about to say, the game just fuckled me right there. Whee! Skip all that. Whee! Okay, yeah. See the strange fruit? What? The purple things that I collected here aren't here anymore. So I don't think I gotta... Whoop! Whoop! Never that. You're never gonna catch me off guard. Never that. Now I overjump. Whee! Come on now.
Convenient how there's a golden fleece at the end of the path. Every
This is real platform gamer shit, alright? Real platform gamer shit.
The kids seem excited to talk to you.
I'm not excited to talk to them. Fuck them. Fuck them niggas. What's the next mission? Bad bosses. She's kind of horrible, don't you think? Don't underestimate them, Bubsy. Wait, I lost count. Now, Let's see. I seen all this shit. Dialogue. There we go.
where to go next, I wonder.
Utopia. Where do I have to go? I gotta buy shit from them, right?
To buy something these kids stole from me, I guess.
Spin in place, then jump to trigger a twirl chump. Hairball bouncer continually bounce and bounce hairball to form up to a point. Item sniffer, sniff out the closest collectible for a hint. Wall calls, no longer slide down walls, take your time. So where you want to go next? Yes! Yes!
You know, I'm not sure, but I'm sure it'll grow on me.
Shop's open.
Hey, Schnubsy.
Alrighty, where to next?
Alright, where to next? I think I gotta talk to this nigga. I don't know.
VR? What happened to good old CRT gaming?
Inbox, no. Is it in the menu? Genuinely don't know where to go. Not gonna lie.
Where to go next, I wonder?
Wait, how do I get to level 2? Oh, so each world has a certain amount of levels. Okay, so I'm gonna do up to like I'm gonna start new content on Monday or whatever, so I'm gonna do 2 levels. Okay, I'm like, yo, what level 2 am I? Am I tweaking? Did I get scammed? No, actually, I gotta go to level 3. There's more after this. Alright. I wish there was something telling me which way I was supposed to go, so I know which way is the extra special shit. Okay, so there's 3 fucking paths. That's nice. Yep, camera walked out right there. Oh, I thought that was like an enemy. Yo, what's this? You're not going to attack me? Like, you ain't going to try and strangle me? Boo. Some of us will because of Bye-Bye's commanded, but like, I don't feel like it right now, son. I'm good. I hate them bitch ass niggas. I wish we never gave them fuck niggas our tech. Feel me? So there was nothing in that for me? Alright. Not talking to no more of these niggas. Niggas are sad. So there's nothing over here but a conversation. Alright. Making me regret the fuck out of coming over here. Did I lose health on this? I don't even know how to tell what my health is. I genuinely don't remember the system. Hey, that shit is busted. It is hard as a bitch to turn around when free roaming with this. And the camera controls just stop like functioning and shit. Oh, you're supposed to use this other way. Ooh, I remember that. Can't you go down in the chimney? Nope. The fuck? Can I go slide down the water? Yep, he's not one of the 50 things. Can yo, bro. There we go. Golly. I don't need it that bad. I don't care. Oh, no. Whoa. Let's run that back. Run that back. Okay, maybe let's do that carefully this time. Yep. We'll take it. A win is a win. I just see his like old clips pop back up on my timeline. The nigga that was smoking meth that used to say game is game to everything. I was about to say that jump don't look possible. Sweep. Yep, there's definitely another level after this.
Pause menu. Get it? P-A-W. Forget it.
Not gonna lie, you kind of made that like ass. Whatever. Kind of made that ass by like pointing it out. It would be cooler if we just mention you.
Smells like old leather. Bet it's Woolies.
Alright. Nope. Nope. Hey, can you free roll back in? Okay, so you can free roll back and forth. Yo, bro. Alright, so I'm not aiming for these anymore. I'm gonna just straight jump on. What the fuck was over here? What's over there? Why would I jump onto that? Did that hit me over here? Yep, sure can. Hey, that's why I would come over here. No, son of a bitch. Oh, I got it. Let's go. You son of a bitch, I'm in. All right, let's roll down the fat ass tube. Let's roll down the Rick Ross tube. The vibes in this game are still immaculate. I think I'll wait till I'll play it a bit more to give an opinion on it. Actually, nah. I'm gonna just give the same opinion because I died because I was distracted talking. I think I'll just like maintain my thoughts. Oh, you thought, bitch. You thought a nigga was cooked. When it comes to platformers, always remember, you niggas in trouble. Whoop. Yoink. You niggas in trouble. Oh my god. Of course it doesn't have any feature where it snaps to the damn thing. Whoop. You thought, nigga. You niggas in trouble. Whoop, whoop. You niggas in trouble. Platformer god. Platformer god, by the way. I don't get what's the benefit of it. Alright, bro. It's way faster to just spam that.
Whoever thought checkpoints should be litter boxes probably thinks they're real funny.
Alright. Oh, I forgot about that. Okay, so there's also a feature where you have to turn into when you turn into a ball, you have to hold the run button to. Oh, wait. Where you have to hold the run button to twirl faster. That's why I wasn't getting enough momentum. Oh, I get it. Alright, bro. They want me to do this shit the goofiest way possible. That shit ain't it, gang. That shit ain't it. Now, this game still runs buttery smooth. No hiccup. I don't want to hear shit about, oh, it's buggy game. It's just run buttery smooth, nigga. I will hope so. I've seen a lot of games in my day. I've seen a lot of traumatic things in my day. So a game running buttery smooth is like never a given. You never know. A game that looks like it should run easy could just fuck up. No! Oh my god, this shit eats your jumps now. I don't remember it doing that in the beta. It legit feels like low-key worse. Or, I mean, not beta, in the demo. Yo, are you fucking serious, bro? Yeah, I'm about to say, why is my shit not going on? Am I losing my mind? Am I not supposed to go up this way? Oh, I'm not. Yo. This nigga didn't even try to grab onto the wall. Where's your survival instinct? Hey, yo. What's this nigga gobbling? Nigga sounded like me in a room with your older sister last night. I was gobbling on her strap on. Stop thinking about it too hard. Stop thinking about it too hard. It is what it is, bro. It's just supposed to be a little funny roast. You're making the shit more complicated than it really is. Nope. God damn it. There we go. Look, see, that's what your older sister was saying about a nigga. She said she wanted me, but she couldn't have me. I fuck around and fuck the whole family, and I ain't playing with no bodies. They all gon' play with my body. Just roll with it. Just roll with it. Just roll with it. The way you need to roll with it is the same way they was leaning and rocking all over me while I was leaning in and rocking all over this shit. And even right there, I still just barely made it. I don't know what the fuck that is, but oh, it makes this move.
Golden fleece? That's mine. I need it.
I need it.
Lost it there for a second.
Weep. Yeet. I wonder what's the like speedrun. Are you fucking serious? I wonder what's the speedrunner time for this game, because this seems like a game that speedrunners would have fun, like just trying to rush their way through and like get the fastest time or whatnot. So I legit want to see some speedruns on this game. Optimization for this shit is quirky, but I'm for it. Shut up, nigga.
Now, where to go next, I wonder?
Fleece way! Get the fleece up on my fleecing face before I fleece you. Is this a jump pad or something?
Oh, yeah.
Yo, is this nigga stupid? This nigga just pulled a Grand Theft Auto. Did this nigga just kill himself by running into me while I'm sitting down? See, that's why I fuck with Bubsy. They out here giving you life lessons. Mind your motherfucking business and don't get aggressive with certain random people, because you never know what could happen. You could fuck around and try and swing on that person and bump your head on a chair. Now you looking around at the clouds while God is shaking his head going tisk tisk before he says, "Get the fuck out of here!" and sends you to hell. Now you over here like, yo, I really died because I tried to swing on a nigga in a park bench chair that was sitting there minding his business. That's the most ass way to die. But that's how you died, because you was impulsive. Shit, y'all niggas need to learn. Message. Alright, let's get out this fucking chair, dog. Oh shit. Yeah, that's for setting Jessica. Fuck you niggas cars, bruh. I remember. Funny story. I remember I fucked up the top of my grandfather's car when I was jittery, playing on it and trying to calling myself washing the car lid. And my father was mad as shit, but my grandfather was like, yeah, fuck it, they kids, they just washing the roof of the car, trying to do something nice, let them live. Don't have a heart attack and go around and fucking kill these kids, bro. That shit was funny as hell. Shut up my niggas in the books. I wish this shit was infinite float and you didn't just randomly turn into a brick in fetal position. I forgot, this land you're supposed to roll around in a lot for this specific level. I'm gonna finish the first world, then I'm gonna hop on shit. See, I remember there's a part of this level that I have to speed. What? Nigga, fuck you. Scream with this dick in your mouth. I think this section has a timer or some shit like that I gotta beat. Yep, that's a restart. Yep. Try again, bitch. Oh shit. Almost fell off the end. Try again, pussy. Whee! Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Hey yo. Hey yo. How the fuck am I supposed to get past that part? What? Mods, am I fucking doofus? I think I'm supposed to land on that. Mods, I might be a fucking doofus.
Drowning in responsibilities and...
Oh, so I have to jump over that regardless. Okay. Yeah, this music is fucking hard. No! There we go. Whee! Fast and the Furious. Fast and the Furious, if you will. I know I'm like that. I'm a modern day comedic genius. Fast and the Furious. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all see the vibes. Y'all fuck with the vibes.
Virgil's got any ideas?
Oh yeah, I remember this part. You gotta talk to Virgil. Oh my God! What happened to Virgil? What the fuck? Yeah, restart. Restart, brother. That's how you get over that. Cool. Oh, there's only 45 seconds before that bitch disappears. That's what he was trying to say. Oh my God, what happened to Virgil? 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 Oh my God. Ah, yep, gotta restart. Oh wait, no I don't. 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 That was another incident.
I respawn right back here. It's kind of horrifying to think about it.
Beep. Just take my motherfucking time. Collect these. Okay. I collected all the ones from over here. I collected all the ones from over here. Woo! That nigga chopped me. That nigga chopped me. What you really want from a nigga? Got me playing in traffic for this money. Got me playing in traffic for this money. Got me playing in traffic for this money. Whoa! Bitch! I got hit by them trucks like 18 times. With you. Oh, there's spikes on the front of the truck. Don't know how I survived that, but you don't complain about surviving. You don't complain about surviving. Oh my God. Oh, I'm nice like that. I do just so happen to be nice like that myself.
T-pose, baby.
Oh. Can I grab onto the wall? Ah. This is a skill issue. This is a skill issue. Not him floating at the top of the screen. That wasn't a skill issue. Okay. That's nice to know that I can just speed through that.
Yep.
Weep! Weep! Game. And we're gonna land right here and we're gonna walk it down. 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 Slow and steady wins the race, but yo mama head is gonna keep the push. Yeah, let me sit down. Let me take a rest. Let me take a rest and drink some water while you hit that like button. Alright, and we're back. It's saying 3 seconds, but I'm gonna give it a second to see myself. Hit a like button for the motherfucking dedication. Alright, we good for the rest of the way. Woo! And it fucked up my momentum. Alright, bro. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, so I'm never using that shit again. I'm never using that shit again. Oh, wait. Did I just find something? Ooh. Okay, wait, hold up. I just found some tag. You could ball jump from anywhere off of anything. Okay, that's interesting. Yo, game. And that's why we slow and steady wins the race it around this part. This part wasn't even a problem. Wait a minute. Nope. Go up here. Here, turn around. Alright. What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, jump. Jump. Double jump. Double jump. Grab the grape or whatever. The lily pip.
T-pose, baby.
Ugh. I do not care about the coins. I care about getting crows. Oh, there's a white ball over here? Yes. I am a professional bunny hopping woman. Give me that white ball. Give me that white ball. I think this is supposed to be a skip as well. Hold up, let me... Wee, please! Ah!
Drowning in responsibilities and...
It's been a minute since I've seen the pad, hasn't it?
I hate this!
No, that's not what I wanted. Weep. Come on, let me see my shadow on it. Yo, this shot, I feel like this shadow rendering doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, I feel like this shadow should get hard faster. If you get what I'm saying. Like, no funny shit aside. But still feels good though, platforming wise.
T-pose, baby.
Alright. I don't know why I didn't wait it. That was fucking stupid. Alright, just wait. Yo, what the fuck? Game, get.
Pause menu. Get it? No!
I don't know what the fuck it flashed in my face just now, but I don't like that shit. Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you fucking serious?
Drowning in responsibilities and...
It's only because I'm tired. So I'm gonna just wrap it up here. It's because I'm tired. I'm making stupid ass mistakes. Exit level. You get to keep anything you collected so far. That's another cool quality of life change. So.
Welcome to PUBG 4D.
So revisiting back what I played, I'll put it like this. I have to get further with Bubsy to see if it's gonna be like my secret dark horse game of the year and whatnot. But what I will say is, what I played so far out of Bubsy is a very solid game here. I like the music, of course, the vibes, the art style, the atmosphere, excuse me, and the way it runs on a technical level. I didn't have any lags or stutters for the most part. In terms of quality of life changes, there's a lot to be desired. It's a lot of weird quality of life changes. Like when I plug a controller in, I don't get to change the button glyphs. It does automatically give me the right glyphs, but I would be remiss and I wouldn't be me if I didn't mention that. Another thing I want to say is I don't know why the fuck, but whenever I'm clicked into the game, if I use a controller, it puts my mouse in the middle of the screen and makes it show. That's a little bit weird, but other than very small stuff like that you can mostly ignore, I would say Bubsy seems like it's still a fun game and nothing crazy has changed from my experience in the demo to right now. And anytime you want to pick up Bubsy is a good time to pick up Bubsy. That's what I said. With that being said, I'm gonna probably beat the rest of these levels and get to the final level and stop.
Man, I'm gonna play this off stream, man.
But not in a malicious way. In a way of y'all seen this already, so I don't want to bore y'all seeing it. That being said, peace out, y'all. Push, 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 push.